Hey guys, Pete Large Cattle Restrictors. Quick video today. It is warm up in here in the snake room. It's 65% humidity, so I am going to sweat a little bit. I'm going to do a quick little size comparison on a couple of girls here. So we have Broomhilder here. She did give us, she did have clutch this year. There's only one good egg and 8 slugs. She is getting back up to weight. Here she is. She is a, what baby? You're a 19 baby. So she is pushing 4 years old. She's 4 years old now, I think. A little over 4. So as you see, she's nice and long. She can't even get her in the frame. There she is. That is her whole body in the frame. She's roughly 4.5 feet. Maybe, yeah. Hang on, I'm not gonna drop you, I promise. Yeah, she's about twice the length of my arm almost. About 1.5 foot longer than my arm. So that's her. So females will always be bigger than males. Put her back in there. I know, honey, you want to come out? Explore. You can't. So just another quick little female. Well, not little by any means. Come here. Now, here's Serenity. Serenity is also a 2019 baby. She is, was she 19? Yes, she was a 19 female. She had a clutch after Broomhilder did, so she is a little smaller still as far as circumference, as far as how fat she is. As you see, she's not as long as Broomhilder. Same age, within a couple of months, but yeah, not quite as long. Doesn't mean she's not healthy, doesn't mean she's not anything. It's just she probably won't be as big as Broomhilder. Broomhilder's a big girl. Now, both these guys are proven breeders, for the most part. Serenity was a first-time mom last year, or this year I should say, and she didn't. And those were the eggs that went bad in the incubator. The ghost clutch, still bummed. So those two size comparisons. We'll do one more female, which she's my exception to my rule as far as size. I have to change the tag here real fast. Bear with me for a minute, otherwise I will forget to do it. Cleaned Apollo's tub. Apollo destroyed his tub. He pooped all over it, so I had to clean it. So I just put him in a new tub. It's just easier that way. So my exception to the rule as far as, 4-foot females or size female is my girl Hera. This is her. She's been in other videos. She's a huge female. She's a very fat female. She's always this big. Look at her. She's huge. She's about as long as Broomhilder is. She's bigger around. She's heavier than Broomhilder. I can tell that just by holding her. Her head is a lot bigger. So I'm wondering, said it before, I wonder if she got a little Volta in her. So, hang on a second. Let me situate my arm here. There she is. This is my biggest girl. Proven breeder, yes. She's slugged out quite a bit though. So we're going to try a different male this coming season and see how that works out. Yes, you're beautiful, baby. Enchi, het pied. In case you were wondering. Alright, there she is. So those are just 3 of the females we have here. I will show you a couple small females. And of course Shadow's got to put his 2 cents in. Shadow is doing exceptionally well though. Obviously he's barking, so he is doing really well. So we will show off these girls here. Look at this girl here. Now these guys are from this year's clutch. One of this year's clutches. This is clutch number 3, baby number 9. This is a little baby female Mojave. So she is she was born on 6/14. It is 8. Well, we're in August. We're towards the end of August, so she's a couple months old. excuse me. As you see, she's growing pretty good. She's had 2, 4, 6, 8. She's had 10 meals, so 10 weeks she's eaten, and slowly but surely getting around bigger food. Of course, you want to give you food.
Let's spread the pain around.
Morgan, what do you want? Temu. I don't know if anybody shops on Temu. First time I shopped there was like Christmas. But yeah, so here she is. So that's a smaller female, of course. She's only a couple months old. And this little girl will hopefully be as big as Hera one day. At least as big as Serenity or Broomhilder. Yes, hi. So we're going to put her back. Just to give you a little bit of a size comparison between a juvenile or a baby. I don't have a straight hatchling right now because I don't have any eggs in the incubator right now. The incubators are actually turned off for the moment. So that's about the smallest female I have right now, is that little girl there. So we're going to go jump on the male side and show off a couple of males. So I do have an adult male. We're going to pull him out. He's in shed. So he's not looking the greatest. You need to clean your tub too. So just a minute. There. Alright. So this is Thor. He is in shed. He's pink. So bear with him. He's not looking the greatest. He's not the most vibrant, but we're more or less looking at size. So this is a 4-year-old. Here's a 19 baby. 4-year-old banana spider. He is also heiferpied, which the genes don't matter as far as how big they're going to get. I don't think any of the genes matter. It's all in how well they eat and how they do. So he's 4 years old. You see how big he is? He's almost the same size as Broomhilder is. So we're talking close to 2,000 grams. He's probably more like 1,400 grams. I don't have a tub up here that he'll fit in right now. Everything's put away, and I'm not going to go dig anything out right now. So here he is. Big boy, right? But he is 4. He's 4.5. Yeah, a little over 4. I'll say a little over 4 years old. So now, while he's out, I will pull out another male. Oh, you're going to sit around my neck for a minute? Yeah, you're going to sit there. Just fine. So we're going to go ahead and pull out one of my favorite boys. How about Balder? Balder is not quite a year old. He is our pastel bamboo. He's not quite a year, and he is growing like a weed, actually. He's growing pretty fast. He's already doubled in size since we brought him home. So he's not quite a year old. He's about 9 months. Probably more like 7 months old. I don't have his exact birth date in front of me. I'd have to go look it up. So, pastel bamboo. Banana spider. Snakes grow at their own pace. You can feed them more and get them to grow faster, power feed them, but that isn't very healthy for the animal. I do not do that here. I feed them once a week. My boas get fed once every 2 weeks. Put Balder up real quick. There you go. They will grow as fast as they're going to grow. He's 4 years old. He's probably not going to get any bigger around. He may get bigger around, but I don't know how much longer he's going to get. They grow their entire lives. So, I mean, and an old adage as far as snakes grow to the size of their enclosures, I find that not to be true. They're going to grow as big as they're going to grow. Come on, buddy, I'm going to go ahead and put you up. I know you want to go explore. You can't do that right now. Big boy. All right. There you go. Come on, in your toe. There you go. So we'll show off a couple more males. gonna show off. We'll show off Prometheus. He's our spot-nose clown male, and then we'll call this video where it's at. So here's Prometheus. You're a grumpy boy. I already had you out a couple times already, cleaning your tub. So he's a spot-nose clown male. He was picked up from Tinley last October. So he is probably right at almost a year right now. I can't remember his exact birth date off the top of my head. I'm terrible about that. So he's pushing right at a year. He came from Bob's Balls, so yeah, he is 720 grams ish. I weighed him yesterday, which probably wasn't the best time to do it because he just ate. So he was 734 grams yesterday. So I docked it down to 720. That's right. So starting to keep closer eye on my male's weights because it is getting close to breeding time. A couple more months we'll start breeding again. I'm still breeding a couple girls here, but yeah. So year-old male, you see his size compared to Balder, who's not a year old yet. He's only about 6-7 months old. Now, come on. I know. There you go. I promise I'll leave you alone now. So, breeding size. As far as females go, we don't breed them any smaller than 1,500 grams here. Bigger the better. So if they hit 1,500 early in the year, I just keep feeding once a week. And whatever they hit in October is the weight that they are at. So the bigger the better. The bigger the eggs, the more eggs you can get. As far as males go, rule of thumb is 500 grams. But I will not usually breed at 500 because if they go off of food, you got to kind of pull them out of the rotation then. I'll wait until they hit 700 or more, and usually start pairing at that time and keep an eye on them. Because first year I bred Discord, our yellow belly clown, he was 700 grams. I think he was like 702. He went off food for like a while, 18 weeks almost, and he started to lose some weight. So I actually had to pull him out of the rotation on the first year. So they will go off food. Males usually go off food at some point during the breeding time. So you can keep that in mind. Not saying you can't breed to 500 grams, but you just got to make sure you keep a really close eye on your animal. So, but that's what I got for today, guys. Just doing a little size comparison between these guys. And Shadow, of course, is trying to outdo me on my voice here. So, any questions, please let me know. As always, do all the good stuff with the bell and the notifications and the comments and the TikToks and the Instagrams and the Facebook. And go Patreon, support the channel. And, of course, go to Morph Market and see all of our available animals. Large caliber constrictors over on Morph Market. And I will see all you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys. Bye.